The next thing in your learning bag is your center folder. So I went ahead and I grabbed all your center folders from school and I put some really important materials in there for you so that we can use them to learn throughout the next couple weeks. So I have Saeed's folder today. Hi Saeed. I used your folder for this. And inside, I decided to go ahead and put quite a few different things in here for you. Okay, so I'll show you generally what it looks like, and then we'll talk about each individual thing and how we're going to use it. So you open it up, it looks like this. You of course have your ABC mat on this side that comes out to help you with segmenting and blending and your letter sounds if you need it. Remember, when you're done with it, line it up nice and neat with the Velcro circle so it stays there. Okay, I'm gonna run through what you have on this side, and then we're gonna talk about what's on this side, okay? So on this side, you have a pattern strip where we're practicing different types of patterns. You could use your 10 Tower, your mini Unifix cubes. You could use your mini erasers for this, things around the house, whatever it is. We'll talk about the items that you can use when it's time, but this is your pattern strip. So if Miss Tui says, use your pattern strip, then you have to find this, okay? Next, you have a dry erase highway. So I went ahead and gave each of you a dry erase highway so you can practice sentences, sight words, CVC, all those fun, great things with your dry erase marker on this. So this is something that you can use your dry erase marker on. And when you're done, it'll wipe off. But it's very important that we clean this off when we're done so that the dry erase marker doesn't stick to it. We want to make sure it comes off. So write your sight word, your sentence, your CVC word, whatever it is, and then go ahead and erase it. Next, Mrs. Monroe gave each of you a wonderful bookmark. Looks like this. You can use this to keep your place in your books, and it just says 2019-2020 Book Award nominees, the Star of the North Award. And so it took 8 different books from this year's Star of the North and put them on here for you. And the goal, I think, is to go ahead and try to see if you can find those books, read them, and check them off. Up to you if you want to do it. But these are apparently some really, really good books that are going to win some awards this year. I actually have one of these books. I have this one. I have the Honeybee book. That's cool. Okay. Lastly, in your pocket, in your folder, you have something very important, and we have to make sure we don't lose it. So this always stays inside of your folder when you're not using it. So this is a portable word wall. Portable means that you can take it with you. It doesn't stay in one place. So this is a portable word wall. Looks like this. I took our word wall cards from our kindergarten classroom and I made you little tiny ones, and they're so cute and they're so fun and they match our different themes. So when it's time to go ahead and do your writing center pages, you go ahead and you grab your mini word wall cards and you use these vocab words to help you write your vocab and also write your sentences. So we have some plant things, some butterfly things, community helpers, and zoo. So they stay on this ring, super nice and neat. They do not come off the ring, and this does not go anywhere else but your folder unless you're using it, okay? So keep it in your pocket, nice and neat, right in there. And then on this side of your folder, right here, those are all of your writing center pages. So they're sectioned off by type. Okay, so the first one's plants. You have your vocab, then you have your build it sentences, and then you have your create it story. So this is for your writing center. Miss Tui will tell you when you have to do that, so do not worry. Okay, those are all the things that are in your folder. This would be a good place to keep maybe some of your reference sheet if you want, your schedule, any other learning things you have in your house. Lastly, in this bag, you have a dry erase board. So when you're doing lessons with Miss Tui, either on Seesaw, you will sometimes be asked to use your whiteboard, and you can use your dry erase markers on these. They write and erase really nice and neat, but you have to make sure, just like the sentence strips, that you keep these clean, okay? So once you're done drawing on them, writing on them, using them, you have to erase them so that the dry erase marker does not stick to them.